All right, it's time for our Aria Health post-game show with the victorious Falcons 37-0 over Abington tonight. Tonight's game and our post-game show brought to you by Aria Health. And players tonight will also receive a complimentary hoagie from Landolfi's Deli at 35 South Main Street and Varelli's Yardley Pizza across the street at 25 South Main Street in Yardley, along with an Aria hat and t-shirt and a special t-shirt from our presenting sponsor, the Trenton Freedom Indoor Football Team.
And we're going to have with us here Mason Aria, who was the center, Cody Tabik, who of course had a big run back of interception tonight, played some quarterback at the end as well. Mason, tell us about what it was that got you guys at the beginning of the ball game trying to get and establish the fact that with the alignment that you had, that you were going to be just taking it right down the field in this ball club and show them that who could push who around.
We were just trying to just run it right down their throat, and just show them whose ball is right from the beginning, get our foot on the throat, and just go through the whole game, just pedal to the metal.
You know, one of the things you guys did, you did that in the first drive of the ball game. You got 3 out of it. As it turns out, that would have been enough because you did blanket in here. But tell us about, you know, this game when you came upon them. What did you think as you were driving along that first drive? Did you feel that you kind of had things in charge there?
Yeah, I knew we kind of had things in charge. I knew this was going to be like a really tough match. Everyone knew this was going to be a really tough matchup. No, it's really tough, and we just did great, I guess. I don't know. Just a surprise, we just shut them out.
You know, one of the things you're having a little trouble with there for a while was the fact that you were trying to run inside, and it seemed that they did a pretty good job of you after that first score of stopping that. But of course, what you did was made up for that, and that's the fact that once you got them to go outside and off tackle, and you got those plays where you got the speed now and you can go outside, it kind of did exactly, I think, what Galen Snyder was hoping. It opened up the middle a little bit more.
Absolutely, yeah. We were trying to just get to the outside, like you said, and open up the middle, yeah. And we were just trying to misdirect and just deceive them on where we were putting the ball, and it worked out in the end, I guess.
Okay, good game for you, and of course another one for Cody Tabik. Cody, take us through that interception that you had there and took back 61 yards for a touchdown.
When we were in the locker room, we were discussing the passes and all stuff, and he told us to just start cutting underneath him because we were just playing over top, and they started to get passed on us. So I saw the quarterback, and I read my man. I just came under and picked it, and I read my blockers and took it back. What do you think? When you look at it, I thought this would be a spot where the defense would certainly have to play up to what you've been doing. They've been getting better at the beginning of the season. That was the problem. You only had 2 guys returning and 9 guys who hadn't played on defense. But the defense got better each and every week. How do you think you guys have been able to, come up to the task, especially tonight when you knew it was a big ball game? We've been practicing hard all week and as all year. And we came into this week knowing that it would be like a playoff game, and we had to play hard and play the team hard, and we did, and I think we just came out with a W on this one. Well, congratulations to both of you for a great game tonight. And of course, we have some other things for you, as Bill mentioned some of the things already. And of course, as well, we're going to have an opportunity to give you the Trenton Freedom shirts that they'll have this year as they open up. And Kevin O'Hanlon is going to be the head coach and also the director of player personnel. Kevin's going to be leading this Trenton Freedom Ball Club coming up, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys wearing those around town as well. A team that's ready to go in March, you'll be seeing them, the Indoor Football League there with the Trenton Ball Club, of course, and Trenton, of course, known as the Freedom, as you see right there on their shirts.
Congratulations again, guys. Great game. Looked like in the first half it was going to be like a 10-7, 10-3 kind of game, but the second half you took it to them. The tempo of the game in there just changed. Ran the ball down the throat, changed the way they can call the game. Hats off to your coaches, a great game.
All right, this has been our post-game show, our victorious Falcons, 37-0. It has been brought to you by Aria Health, also by the Trenton Freedom, your new New Jersey indoor football team, and also by Landolfi's Deli at 35 South Main Street, and of course, Varelli's Yardley Pizza at 25 South Main Street in Yardley.